Thrall's guitar solo on Is This Love by Bob Marley on the Pat Travers album Crash and Burn. This to me is one of the greatest guitar solos of all time, and I certainly don't mean to suggest, hey, here's one of the best guitar solos ever and I can play it. Not what I mean at all. Honest. What I'm trying to suggest is this solo has it all. It takes the song to a new place. It fits the mood of the song absolutely perfectly. It's got choice of notes, it's got tone, you know, the tone comes from him, from his hands. It's got rhythm, you know, it's just got everything. Rhythm, groove, choice of notes, sound, everything, right? And it comes in on an amazing echoed. And then this. So the high note is an A flat, but it's not A flat just randomly. It's because the punctuation in the song goes. You know that bit. There's your A flat, and the first line of the song. So what happens here? We've got the A flat with the echo, and then this, I think it's a sort of bebop styled. Yeah, it's like a C sharp minor arpeggio, and you'll notice there's the F sharp note, there's the A note, and it avoids both of them. You know, those are the two key notes in the song, if you like. But slides from a C to a C sharp, up to A flat. And there's a really good interview from that era where Pat Thrall's talking about how when he settled into the Pat Travers band, him and Pat were able to just, rather than battle their solos out to try and be heard, you know, with that level of volume, they could just lean into their solos. And I think for me, this is one of the classic examples. This is beautiful choice of notes, and it's a beautiful entrance. And then it goes very groove based. I'm going to do that bend. That's the first half of the solo. So we've got the slide. You could go here. I like it a lot better. And I think that treble pick is really part of the whole thing, part of the whole experience. I could talk for hours about that line. Again, we're in F sharp. Now this time he does play an F sharp and an A. You know, it's just a very, very melodic line. And then we hang on the C sharp. And then that's almost the end of the solo. So again, we've got this climb with a little slide into it, and then after, and then a repeated 1, 2, 3, 4, and then one more slide, and then that one. It's a very thorny issue, I know, you know, and you see it, you know, alluded to all the time online and magazines. And there's a time years ago when a British magazine guitarist would have its 5 great solos of all time. 5 great solos of all time. And for about 3 times running, it was Eric Clapton, Crossroads, Voodoo Child, who's going to disagree with that, Comfortably Numb, Hotel California, and it was like the usual suspects every time, and Stairway to Heaven. Now, if you said to me, what are your 5 favourite guitar solos of all time? Andy Powell in You Say Red, Ray Gomez in Twisted, Mick Taylor in Sway. Then it gets really difficult. So I really like John McCurry's solo on The Change. The Choice, rather, by John Waite. I really like this Pat Thrall one as well. I would have a Jimmy Page one, but it would probably be 10 years gone. But I think the point I'm trying to make is the next time you have that conversation, best guitar solo you've ever heard, it's probably likely that no one, drink in hand will say Pat Thrall on Is This Love by Bob Marley, but I kind of think it should be there. So listen to it, listen to the record. It's on Crash and Burn. It's on one of the 2 Pat Travers, well, there's 3 Pat Travers anthologies. Have a listen to it and, tell me what you think. But that's it. Pat Travers on Pat Travers, Is This Love, written by Bob Marley. Guitar solo played by Pat Thrall. That was a mouthful.